Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Kael'thas, and this one's kind of a scrappy one, a weird one of those that aren't just like free W's, because it feels like almost every game right now somebody just pops off and just gets insurmountable stats. But there are some niche little nuanced lines that don't get enough attention, like this. Enhanso Mechano, or whatever it's called, the Get a Spare Part to Your Hand quest, allows some of the scammiest boards that you'll ever see. Reborning those Venom minions is basically like Reborn Maexxna back in the day. God forbid you can get to like Golden Matador and reborn it. Divine Shield on taunted Murlocs can be so many attacks. 2-for-1, 3-for-1 trading. Before you know it, you're sitting there with a board that has 12, 13 minions, and you can't lose to big stat boards. You just kind of smoke them 1-for-1 and leave multiple minions left alive to 15 them in the mid game. All right, enjoy. I have all the respect in the world for teachers. All the respect in the world. Though it doesn't mean that it isn't funny. Twitch teaches that autocorrect is not your friend. That's it too. Summon a million minions, alright. Blood Moon. Who the hell chooses this quest reward anymore? Enhansomatic and look for reborns on shit. Or a scroll and one day it'll be active and we can get some battle cries and shit with it. All right, sounds like a fucking plan right there. Oof. Proceeds to go next game. It's a dope card. It's just a read that we might be able to use this to win off of Poison Scam pretty much in this game. It's all stat boards and Murlocs. It's the concede angle. It's almost always the concede angle in this meta. That's the problem with this meta. The concede angle is way more interesting than playing out the game in 70% of games. Okay. Do not hate. Yo, Clums, thank you so much once again for the 15 months. And Sarah Lath, I gotta circle back one more time. Thank you for the 39. And Theme, and Orb, and others. Might as well just shout out a bunch of names that are still on the front page. Appreciate you. It's the meta angle, not the Bofur angle, that's right. That would have been us a month ago when we were actually trying to play for rating. The not give up angle. Blood gems. You went 2-3 this turn, have 2 triples and Ghastly Mask Murkai. Alright, well, so you win the lobby. That's good. Good for you. Hopefully he doesn't have a good card, but has Ghastly Mask Murkai on turn 6. Car. Well, you're going to have a lovely time with this game. I, on the other hand, am going to try to trim down damage a little bit, and maybe sometime in the future, we have a board worth looking at. I think it's bugged. It's possible. It's also very possible with Zeph that you have it by turn 6. Like, it doesn't make much sense to not have the hero power right now if he stayed on 2, right? He leveled from 2 to 3 on turn 6. 8 gold. Why would he stay down? Stays down, triples in the 3s because he gets his quest completed off of it. You wouldn't stay down, triple in the 3s, not have quest, and you gave up your triples and you gave up getting the quest on time. You'd expect him to either be on 2 if it was bugged out and it wasn't showing, or B, leveling last turn. This leveling pattern reads, I stayed down to get access to something that completed the quest. Oh no, Bofur. I don't know either. Guess we'll find out right now. Do you have quest? Here's quest. Why do you have Murkai on turn 6? This game's bullshit. Guess we'll take 15. Alright, it is what it is. Just nothing I can really do about it, right? Fine, whatever. Enjoy your high roll. Keep your secrets then. Yeah, at least we made what we take like. Oh, that's much better. 13's way better than 15. I'm jealous of your beard. I'm jealous of this guy's board. Permanent Divine Shield is cool. What are we doing? We're getting a 6? This could have been a 6 too. Okay. Sandstone's pretty fucking good. You sure you're going for a 6? I'm not positive about that. I should put the stats on this. Shit, forgot my hero power. I'd much rather have stats on that. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I fucked up. That happens. I fuck up a lot, honestly. You get into careless mode when you're memeing. Are you on a different time zone, Bofur? I'm only on, I'm on Americas. Which means that we have daylight savings time if you're across the ocean. Which has shifted everything an hour off. If you're wondering why stream seems to be different time and all that kind of stuff. We're just a wee bit different this week. Up until the end of the month. Forget they changed it from buy. Yeah, it's muscle memory. It's hard to break. Do the exact same thing. Good enough. 2 weeks difference. Yeah. Just it's like a 3-week period between the two and we're halfway through. What's life without fuck ups? Exactly. Yeah, that's 2 attack or 2-2 on this instead of that. I'm not losing sleep over. On the other hand, we do really need to be able to go to 5 at some point. Question is, when do you try it? I don't think we can give up base skill, so we take this too, which means we take this too. Oh, stealth? Oh, not bad. Kind of awkwardly forces our hand, though. Yeah, well, that one's bad. That one's trash. Okay, game. It's fine. I didn't want good cards. Think we need to use this turn to be relevant still? We need to get to, like, venomous stuff, right? It's about the only way we make a real board. But if you go pick up Faceless and you're going to pick up base skill, well, at the very least, you're going to pick up base skill. You're not going to level in this turn. So we just play it out on decent resources. Unfortunately, the 5-star was worthless. It's not the best part. It's not the best part right now. It's not the best part. I'll have it in me. Can't be the best part at the moment. This is the worst part. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a good hit. Need to not hit the Mantid immediately. That was a lot. Wish a Lava Lurker was a last in, first out instead of first in, first out for death rattles. LIFO instead of FIFO. Yeah. Okay, we're just like, we're popping? We're just Divine Shields every turn? I'm honestly not that concerned anymore. Life's pretty good. Only we had Taunt in hand. This would have been really good with that. Then again, I just like having this with Divine Shield on it. Okay. Our scam board is coming together. I don't think we really read Bramble here. Logically, that's how it works. Yes, yes, yes. I see you guys. See you with your infinite stats. Boo. Also boo. Video game is so stupid right now. Oh, man. Just another game, turn 9. Just golden all Murloc's board. You know this guy's got it too. Wind Fury? What am I supposed to do with Wind Fury? Wind Fury? Practice? We can force Murgles this way. You're supposed to attack twice with it? Okay. Okay. I hear you. I'm just gonna lose my mind over here. With this garbage. Nice. Very useful hero powers. That's why we do not spend gold buying this hero power very often. Or buying that spell very often. Yeah, we can go Bramble Witch, try to play for scammy stuff, but it doesn't really fit the later stages of this board. We just have to read that we need it right now. Meh. Meh. They both took 15 last turn. Soul Pact Elementals on 5 versus had Mantid and random evolves. Okay, he didn't take 15 technically, but leveled last turn. Leveled last turn. Wow, these both seem remarkably mid. I heard furry and I came back to chat. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The OG memers. The Bofurries. Always made me chuckle, man. Oops, all Murlocs. I remember this. Yeah, this meta's a little sad. It was a little silly. A little one-dimensional, a little high-rolly. This guy took 2 rounds off of us this game with his turn 6 Ghastly Mask Murkai board. Oh. I'm gonna taunt Bobby. Preferably permanent taunts, but whatever. I love you. You are such a good card. You are such a good card. Okay. Well, you're going to have a shield. You're going to have a taunt. You're going to be in hand or on the board. I guess I got to go Matador, so this thing's in hand for now, and then I'll put something else in hand later. Thing is, like, you don't really get full value off Belcher by putting it on board when there's base skill here, because it can venom both of these guys. Ideally, we put this late enough that this thing's already dead, but still it's only a 50-50, and if he attacks into this before this dies, then we just lose it completely. And I'm not going to sell one of these things off yet for that slot. Especially if you're going to put Matador down. That's another taunt that needs attack twice before this thing dies. You got wrecked as your Elemental Soul Pact board, and this guy appears to be high rolling, so sure. Bunch of Murloc high rolls. I think I've seen this episode. Yep, that is BG's. No despair needed, though. We've been here. We've done this. We've seen this. It's fine. I mean, like, we get there, but just barely. No ghost. This is nuts. Yeah, our gamble went wrong. The elemental board won. Interesting. We sure do make that 95%er look hard. You're not wrong. I need taunt, like, kind of desperately. I'd love the level, but I just can't afford it. Well, sure. Surely next board. Surely one of these boards. Don't call me Shirley. If only we had that. Just right back into Zeph, man. Like, this lobby's so goddamn toxic, it's not funny. We got turn 6, turn 9, turn 12 Zephed. Fine. Whatever, Bob. What fucking ever. Soloed by the high roller, pretty much. Just got free Murkai on turn 6. Wins the lobby by default. Gets us 3 turns apart. Hopefully there's not enough bodies that our venomous stuff can take care of this, but we shall see. Okay. So start. Nice. That was a good one. That was a good one too. Acceptable. Dude, we poppin'. Ain't even worried. There's no way in hell we can keep up with the stats, right? But we can win off of bodies. Unit count, we can beat them. We poppin', dude. Hey, Ghost. And taunt? I think that should buy us enough time to level. He had nothing in hand. I mean, he just had good stuff in hand. Or just randomly generated Murlocs in hand like he should, right? Like, that's the thing. That board does exactly that every time. He's generating a handful of random bullshit. He's not going to get higher unit count than just anything that pulls. Just a random bullshit minion is the norm. Kind of an interesting scenario here where we probably should freeze for upper hand because one of these boards, this one specifically, we need it against. On the other hand, we're almost entirely a venomous board, so like that feels real baity when your entire board just one-shots things. Taunts? Taunts for days? Is that a taunt in your hand? No, I'm just happy to see you. Why can't you just give me Zeph's opponent? I know who's going to win that one. All right. Elemental Soul Pack board. This is good. It's a good strat, man. Elemental Soul Pack does really well. Very hard to tell what that is. Warrior's just out here shouting into the void. Let me read this comment. Most definitely stronger than the high roller noted. I like the caps lock though. That added the flavor needed for that situation. Big fan, big fan. Oh, we can beat boards like this. We can so beat boards like this. I ain't concerned about 7 minion boards. Does anybody here use Discord? Yeah, all the time. Preferred form of communication. Use our Discord for this channel? Not really. Just a couple commenters here and there. Just kind of an amusing. Oh my god, he died. Oh my god, what is happening? Let's go. Die, Murloc player, die. I don't know why I'm looking at myself. I should be looking at you. My gamble went wrong. I don't really have a good use for another Divine Shield. Reborn would be way better. Bye, buddy. Bran? I'm running out of bodies. Yuck. I mean, surely we'll be alive next turn. Wonder what's happening over here. Mirror Shield beat down that board. It just has to be a poison scam too, right? Like both of these just boards read poison scam. Everybody in this lobby did exactly what they were supposed to do and just poison scam the other dude out of the game. I like it. Good hustle, team. Our folks are so smart, dude. Not dead yet. Yo, Valvard! Valvard! Can't read. Thank you so much for the 2 months, dude. What a game. Honestly. Honestly, what a game. We're going to find Golden Matador in the shop. Trust. How much money do I have? This is real close. So what we'd have to do is this and this can go. And I can afford to pick up one or the other, but I have to keep the Murloc in hand, most likely. Which means we can do this. What a silly game. What a silly game. Unless we get something good here, right? Because this has to go to board. Because we need to reborn it. I mean, it's a really scammy board. That is a lot of fucking bodies. Bumper plus Venom, double Venom, double Venom, double Venom, double Venom. Too bad we don't have a premium minion in hand, but like still. That's a lot of bodies. Good value. Acceptable. These guys hate Poison Murlocs. He's a full Divine Shield Naga board. Couple Venoms. If we win this lobby somehow, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with my hands. I mean, the likelihood that this thing gets Venom is going to go down when we sell this. Most we still want this. We can just pick up 3 spells, take the adapts. At the moment, that's the best card for our board. Can play for Gamble next turn, should be fairly predictable. Should be this guy. We really want like another Belcher. Something that increases unit count in hand again. Base skill would work, but we would need to be able to put stats on it, which I guess we could do with Trousers. I just have garbage in my hand, right? Nope, 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 nope. Buff base skill at 2020, take selling the minion. We don't want to sell the minion. Yule. You getting that? You getting that? Think we need it? Probably. Didn't get Venom after all on the first 2. We need shit. We got way more units than this. And even then, like, buffing base skill doesn't do much in hand. You're like, okay, cool, I can pull that first, then pull another thing. But if you can't Venom it, then it's not really that important to pull it. You're just putting another 20/20 body on the board that really doesn't do anything against either of those guys. If we get the golden base skill, it'd be good, but kind of a tough sell. Ghoul. Belcher. Or I guess not Belcher. Can't be Belcher. What am I saying? Not Belcher. Sindori? No. Not what the spot for this. I like how we just got worse. This made us worse at wanting a lower value for Ghoul, too. Set a minion to 1 health could be okay, because not everything is Venom. This and the second body of that. Base skill pulling base skill doesn't seem like the worst. It seems like you're spending 5 gold for something that doesn't improve your chances of winning the game. So like, yeah, sure, it's better than not doing it, but 5 gold isn't worth investing in it. Oh, these are fucking hero powers. Spent 6 gold this game to do nothing at all. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hello, are you excited? I am excited, dude. I'm actually just like, I'm optimistic today. I'm pumped. We're in the closing stretch, the end of quest season. We know that the standard patch just came out, which means that the next set of announcements is Battlegrounds related. It's coming. It's gonna come. And I'll be a happy person for it. Probably should consider putting you second, actually. Not you in front. And again, this does value trade both of these guys, which is really, really good. What a fucking game, man. What a lobby. What a world. What a life. What a game. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll take that. That'll do nicely. This one went actually exactly as we planned when we chose the quest. We're like, huh, we can win this game off of like Omega Poison Scam, and it just happened to work out perfectly. All right, fine, whatever. We'll take it. Like, I feel like I'm a broken record. Are we happy that we won? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm happy we won that game. Like, you don't lose the stat boards, right? You have to lose the utility boards, and people don't really make utility boards that much. You can rely on opponents not to counter you a lot with these kind of things. Just too many units on the board. It's kind of like old clown car comp, which used to be like the bane of Twitch chat's existence. Everybody hated clown car comp because you'd be like, oh my god, just pulling all the minions from the hand. Did it die to like basic tech cards? Yeah, but like it was easier to complain about it. You did great. Thanks, dude.